And politics over the Ayodhya Ram Mandir inauguration only continues to escalate. Multiple reactions coming in from the opposition parties. As we pointed out, a political war is now erupted over the invitation that has been extended to the Prime Minister for this inauguration. Let's begin with the first reaction that we're getting, which is of Sanjay Raut. He in fact has gone on to say that there is in fact no need for even an invite. He is the Prime Minister. He would either way go by himself. This is definitely just posturing as far as the elections is concerned. Let's move on to the other reaction that we're getting, which is coming in from the DMK. Now, the DMK has gone on to allege that Ram Mandir inauguration is being seen as a political tool just ahead of the general elections of 2024. I'm in fact quoting what we're hearing from the DMK. They're using this as a political tool with mythology. Let's play out some political reactions that are coming in.
रामलला अपने जन्म स्थान पर उसी सम्मान के साथ विराजमान होने जा रहे हैं जैसा उनको होना चाहिए था। आक्रांताओं ने ढांचा ढहाया था। तुष्टीकरण की राजनीति के कारण भगवान राम को काल्पनिक बताने वाली, चाहे वो कांग्रेस हो, चाहे राम जन्मभूमि मंदिर निर्माण के विरोधी कोई राजनीतिक दल हो, उन सब के लिए जवाब है 22 जनवरी 2024 श्री राम जन्मभूमि अयोध्या। हर राम भक्त जो राम भक्त के रूप में आए उसका स्वागत करेंगे।
मोदी जी को आमंत्रण देने की जरूरत ही नहीं है ना, मोदी जी खुद ही जाएंगे। मोदी प्रधानमंत्री है, वो जाएंगे ही। इतना बड़ा इवेंट कौन छोड़ेगा भाई। राम मंदिर तो होना ही था, हो रहा है। हजारों कर सेवक उसमें शहीद हुए हैं। उस वक्त सभी हिंदुत्ववादी संगठन और पार्टियां शामिल थी। शिवसेना थी, बजरंग दल थी, विश्व हिंदू परिषद थी, रथ यात्रा भी निकाल ली थी आडवाणी साहब ने। तो ये सबका परिणाम है कि राम मंदिर बन रहा है। तो मोदी जी अब जाएंगे और राम मंदिर की पूजा करेंगे। लेकिन मुझे लगता है कि चुनाव आ रहे हैं, ये चुनाव की तैयारी।
देखिए, निमंत्रण सिर्फ एक ही पार्टी को जा रहा है क्या? कौन कौन पहुंचता कौन नहीं पहुंचता उस पर मैं कोई टिप्पणी नहीं कर सकता हूं। लेकिन भगवान सिर्फ एक पार्टी तक सीमित रह गए हैं क्या? निमंत्रण देने हैं और उसमें अगर उत्साह और उल्लास सबका देखना है तो सभी को होना चाहिए, सभी को निमंत्रित करना चाहिए। अब उनको अपनी परिस्थितियों को देखते हुए क्या करना है वो निर्णय लेंगे। लेकिन आप इसको एक पार्टी का प्रोग्राम बना रहे हैं, क्या ये पार्टी का प्रोग्राम है और एक ही व्यक्ति विशेष का ही प्रोग्राम है? तो ये मेरी तो समझ में नहीं आता। भगवान तो सबके हैं ना।
सभी लोगों की कामनाएं आज पूर्ण होने वाली हैं और ये उनके मुंह पे भी तमाचा है जो हमें कहा करते थे, व्यंग कसा करते थे, पूरे देशवासियों को, हिंदुओं को व्यंग कसा करते थे कि राम मंदिर बनाएंगे, तारीख नहीं बताएंगे। लेकिन आज तारीख भी पता है, दिन भी पता है और भगवान राम उसमें प्रतिष्ठित भी होंगे। और मैं तो निवेदन करता हूँ भगवान राम उनको सुदबुद्धि दे और वो भी आमंत्रित थे आके रामलला के आशीर्वाद लें जाकि देश की तरक्की हो सके।
They have demolished history and replaced it with mythology. So they want to replace history with mythology. That is what the BJP is trying to do. I have nothing to say against this because the temple was built and he wants to make use of it as a political tool. He is not interested in Ram. BJP does not consider Ram as an important thing. But their political gain becomes important, so they are making use of Ram for their political gains.
देखिए, ये तो ऐसी ही राम मंदिर की बात कर रहे हैं जैसे ये भारतीय जनता पार्टी का मंदिर हुए। राम मंदिर हमारे देश का मंदिर है, हमारे सनातन धर्म का एक बहुत बड़ा चिन्ह है। तो ये किसी पार्टी का क्या है राम मंदिर?
Multiple reactions coming in from the opposition parties, hitting out at the invite that has been extended to the Prime Minister for the inauguration of the Ram Mandir. Let's also now bring in our colleague and senior editor, Pallavi Ghosh, who is joining us on the broadcast. Pallavi, while we continue to see many opposition parties voice their concerns about the invitation and the politics around it, the counter coming in is that these are all anti-Hindu parties and that mindset just stands exposed.
Yes, it's a very double-edged sword, I would say, for the opposition party, particularly the Congress. Now, on the Ram Mandir issue, days back, the UP Congress unit chief had said that Rahul Gandhi plans to visit the Ram Janmabhoomi even for the inauguration. After that, in clarity, no confirmation really came in from the party. But having said that, on the Ram Mandir issue, the Congress's stand has often been very nuanced, and they've tried to be very careful because there are no pitfalls of speaking out against it or politicizing it means. But clearly some lessons are still not learned. The moment that an announcement came that the Prime Minister is going to inaugurate the Ram Mandir, we've seen already political parties accusing the BJP of trying to do politics over it and to aim it at the Lok Sabha election. Now that is why I say it's a double-edged sword, because this invites it is accusation coming in from the BJP that as far as the Hindu dharma, Sanatan dharma is concerned, the Congress and many of its allies speak in one word, which is against the what of Hindus.
Pallavi, we'll have to leave that conversation there. So as Pallavi is pointing out that this is a double-edged sword as far as the Congress and various other opposition parties are concerned, the point that is in fact being made by the opposition parties is that what is the need to make this grand optics around the invitation? He is a Prime Minister. He either way would attempt the inauguration. Now the BJP, as we were pointing out a short while ago, has hit out at the opposition parties, saying that this is just an anti-Hindu mindset that stands exposed as far as the opposition parties are concerned. So political war of words that still continues over the inauguration of the Ram Mandir. We in fact now have a date, which is the 22nd of January 2024. That invitation that was in fact extended to the Prime Minister. Some visuals of that on our screens as well. But the opposition not wanting to let go of this opportunity, saying that why is such a big deal even being made as far as an extension of an invitation is concerned. The BJP is just trying to gain some mileage before the general elections of 2024. As we pointed out, multiple reactions now coming in from the likes of the Shiv Sena. You have reaction coming in from the DMK. You have reactions coming in from the Congress party. All of them saying that the BJP is just wanting to use the inauguration of the Ram Mandir, the Ram Temple, as a political tool just conveniently before the general elections of 2024. But look at the reactions that in fact are coming in from the BJP or the central government. They've all gone on to say that a very clear answer will be given to all the opposition parties, which will be on the 22nd of January, which is the date when this inauguration in fact will happen. What we're also hearing from the UP Deputy Chief Minister KP Maurya is that on the invitation of the Sri Ram Janmabhoomi Tirth Kshetra Trust, the Prime Minister in fact will be arriving in Ayodhya on the 22nd of January. He in fact has also gone on to say that this is an extremely proud moment for the entire country. He in fact has also hit out at the opposition, saying that this is just appeasement politics that we've seen by the opposition parties in the past, and this is an anti-Hindu mindset, as we pointed out, that stands exposed. Our colleague Pallavi continues to be with us. Pallavi, we lost you as you were pointing out that this is a double-edged sword as far as the opposition is concerned. Interestingly, you were also pointing out the plans as far as the Congress is concerned, but we didn't hear anything in between. Anything else that you're hearing ever since now there is an official date that has been announced?
Right. As I said, the Congress party has tried to be extremely careful and nuanced as far as the Ram Mandir issue is concerned. They've always welcomed it. They have said that this is something which is got to do with the Astha. But that's also because the Congress, having burnt its fingers, have tried to treat on the soft Hindutva agenda. So, every time an election is around the corner, you see the Gandhis, the top-notch Congress leaders also visiting the temples. In Madhya Pradesh, for example, the Kamalnath inaugurating building a Hanuman Mandir in his constituency, during the Narmada Puja, and whereas down south, in Karnataka elections I saw it, in Rajasthan we saw it, and so on and so forth. Given the nature of politics, I guess it's very difficult for the Congress party now to want to stay behind. But the moment they start attacking the BJP and accuse it of politicizing the Ram Mandir, The BJP will always use it to hit back at the Congress and saying that there you have it. I mean, anything we talk about Sanatan Dharma or Hindutva or Hinduism, why does the Congress speaks in a voice which gives out this perception and this sentiment that it's against Hinduism?
Pallavi, since most of the opposition parties seem to be saying that this is going to be used as a political tool by the BJP just before 2024, how much of this will in fact be beneficial for the BJP in the run-up to the general elections?
Well, I think the jury is still out on that, but when it comes on the Hinduism agenda, there's no doubting the fact that the BJP will always have that image. The Prime Minister's image himself, and the fact that Ram Mandir is a very emotional bond for people, and it's not just UP. I mean, the entire Hindi heartland belt in down south where people are very religious. But I would say particularly as far as the Hindi heartland is concerned, Madhya Pradesh, Bihar, these states. In these states, this is certainly a very emotive issue. And I'm sure the pictures, when they start coming in of Prime Minister inaugurating the Bhavya Ram Mandir, will have a deep psychological and emotional impact.
Okay. Pallavi, we'll just request you to stay on with us. We want to take in some reactions as well from the BJP. We have Anila Singh now joining us on the broadcast. Anila ji, good to have you with us here on CNN News 18. Look at the reactions that are coming in from the opposition parties. They're saying, why did this invitation even have to be extended to the Prime Minister? He is the Prime Minister of the country. He would either way attend the inauguration. The BJP is just trying to gain some political mileage before the general elections.
My Ram to all, and he has been invited as the Prime Minister of this nation. What problem Congress Party has? Because Congress Party has always put hurdles in the construction of Ramlala Mandir. So they are now rather baffled. They know, they can very well see that what a great occasion and function is going to happen in the month of January in Ayodhya. So all the effort which was put in by the Karyakarta, by the Karsevaks of Bharatiya Janata Party, and those who have ideology, same ideology as of Bharatiya Janata Party. So they all want Narendra Modi ji to be present there. So what is the problem? They invited Yogi Adityanath ji, Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh as well. So like tomorrow Congress Party can say, अरे हमारे प्रदेश के अध्यक्ष अजय राय जी को नहीं बुलाया. So that is your problem. Who is stopping you? You can go there as a Ram Bhakt.
But Anila ji, the criticism that's coming in is, one, as we pointed out, that they're questioning the timing of when all of this is happening. They're saying it's far too close to the general elections. The other criticism that's coming in specifically from the Congress is that the BJP makes everything as a party event, as one political party event. The inauguration of the Ram Mandir should be for the country and for the citizens of the country. Why is the BJP treating this as a BJP event?
This is shameful. Why don't they understand one simple thing, that the sentiments of Hindus or Sanatanis, they can be above Bharatiya Janata Party and RSS? Why always they keep on accusing Sanatan Dharma or Sanatanis? Why they keep on accusing Bharatiya Janata Party or RSS? Anything which happens regarding Sanatan, they'll keep on saying, अरे BJP जो है ना इसको politically अपने लिए use करेगी. आप कर लेते? If you think that anything like respect towards Astha it is to be used as politically, that is your mindset, not ours.
Okay, Anila ji, we'll have to leave that conversation there. Appreciate you joining us here on CNN News 18. We'll continue to track all these developments. For now, slipping into a very short break.